because they are putting the fear and the uncertainty into Northern Ireland because they are using it as a football. The Dungannon-based farmer, who breeds chickens for producer Moy Park, added, "We have the Conservatives in power and you have Labour, they are not one bit worried about Northern Ireland. Their electorate is in UK mainland and they will say and do what suits the UK mainland to get re-elected. We need ministers here that are sitting in Westminster as part of the ministers from Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland to fight our corner." Fellow co-Tyrone farmer Malcolm Keyes, Northern Ireland's second biggest pig producer, raised concern that a Brexit deal could see Northern Ireland operate under a different trade regime from the rest of the UK. "What we would like to see soon is clarity of what this Brexit is going to mean because as pig producers our main market is the UK market, the UK retailer in mainland UK which is the premier market for us and it must be protected after Brexit," he said. A bull stands in a field with a disused customs facilitation office in the background on the border in Carrick-Carnan, Ireland, December 7, 2017. Reuters, Clodagh Kilcoyne. He said Northern Ireland farmers could not become second-class British. Fermanagh farmer Peter Gallagher, who has a business half a mile from the border, said protecting the European market was just as important. "We would be very reliant on cross-border trade and would be very concerned about any barriers to free movement of animals trade and anything of that nature," he said. "I would like to emphasize that while we need to protect the UK market we can't afford to be losing the European or Southern Ireland market, that would be detrimental to us." Here in Northern Ireland, cereal producer Alan Chambers expressed concern that EU subsidies in the form of the single farm payment would not be maintained when the UK leaves the European Union. A defaced "Welcome to Northern Ireland" sign stands on the border in Middletown, Northern Ireland, December 9, 2017. Reuters, Clodagh Kilcoyne. "Everybody is saying the single farm payment will either disappear or be vastly reduced," he said. "If my counterpart in Colouth is getting the equivalent of £30 a tonne subsidy to grow grain, how can I stay in business? That's my profit level." Mr. Chambers also bemoaned the lack of administration at Stormont. "We elect them and therefore we should either tell them to call another election or dismiss all the local MLAs and go again and try to find somebody who can sit there and work together. It's not beyond the powers of possibility to do that," he said. Democratic Unionist MP Ian Paisley said it was unthinkable that state subsidies would not continue post-Brexit. "It is unthinkable that there would not be a single farm payment system, probably British or UK farm payment, post-2022, unthinkable that that would happen," he told the farmers. "We are talking about a £20 billion industry, we are talking about food security for the whole of the UK, you guys are at the heart of that. No government, it would be madness, it would be suicide for a government to walk away from that." Online editors.